Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm Brandy. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. So I'm really excited to show you guys the Too Faced Gingerbread palette. I did pick this up yesterday and I'm very excited about it. I wanted to do some swatches with you guys and do a look and just give you my overall first unfiltered opinions of this. So I thought I would jump in first by doing some swatches. Let me show you what the colors look like. First off here, the top row we have powdered sugar, spiced eggnog, gumdrop, gingerbread, warm and toasty, ooh burn. And I'm going to do a look today with a very top row there. And then the second row we have Frostbite Me, looky at my cookie, spice is nice, oh snap, bake it till you make it, spice of life. Then on the bottom row, we have Sugar Daddy, Figgy Pudding, Hot Toddy, Reindeer Paws, Gingerbread Latte, and Spiced Rum. So first I'm going to start by swatching these for you, and then we're going to do a look using every color from the entire first row. So let's jump into the swatches. So the first swatch we have is powdered sugar. It's light, it's a good base color. Second is spiced eggnog. Third is gumdrop. I'm so happy about gumdrop. First swatch, it looks a little bit powdery. We'll see how it plays out on the eye. Then we have gingerbread. Next up we have warm and toasty. That's beautiful. Then we have ooh burn, nice dark deep purple color. Then we have Frostbite Me, which seems to be a new formula. It's a little bit gritty. I talked about this in my last video, about the formulation on this one. And then looky at my cookie is a nice pretty pink. It looks a little bit powdery, so we'll see how that one plays out on the eye also. Next we have Spice is Nice, a beautiful fall orange color. We have Oh Snap. Then we have Bake It Till You Make It. That is super pretty. And then Spice of My Life, which is a nice, beautiful green. Those all swatched really nicely, really nicely. The bottom row we have Sugar Daddy, very pretty pink. Then we have Figgy Pudding. It's a fantastic purple. Really like that purple. I don't think I have anything like that. Then we have Hot Toddy. That's gorgeous. And then Reindeer Paws. And then the last two shades that we have Gingerbread Latte, beautiful brown, and lastly we have Spiced Rum. Beautiful fall colors. I love this duochrome shade. So everyone, those were the swatches. Again, there are 18 shades here, which are beautiful, perfect for fall. I'm going to use this top row. I want to just go in with a look on this top row and see how they perform. That pink color there, gumdrop, just really caught my eye, and I thought these would all look really beautiful together. So let's jump in and do a look together. So I've done my entire face. All I have left to do is eyeshadow, put on some mascara, some blush, and do a complete look, and then we'll talk about my thoughts on how these shadows perform on the eye. So just getting started off the bat here, there are some different formulas. We have some mattes, we have some satins, we have some glitter, we have a little bit of everything. As you can see, some of those swatched differently. A couple of them were pretty patchy. You do have to be careful with the glitter shades. I'm a little bit concerned about this shade Frostbite Me, but I'm not going to jump in to that one today. Again, I'm just going to do the top row. So let's get started. I'm going to start with powdered sugar, which is the top color here, just as an all-over base. And it is very powdery right off the get-go. So we're going to start with that. We're just going to put that all over the lid just to, okay. Then I think next we're going to go into gingerbread. That is the fourth color on the top row. We're going to go into gingerbread and we're going to put that in the crease. Just going to use one of my little crease brushes here and tap off the excess. Oh, that's pigmented. Oh, holy moly. Okay, well, I wasn't expecting that. but it blends away really nice. It's blending really pretty. Okay, that's gorgeous. That is absolutely gorgeous. Oh my gosh, that is so pretty. It's buttery, it's pigmented, and it's blending like a beautiful dream. And I'm not using any kind of fancy brushes. These are just cheap little brushes. I believe I got these at Walmart or Target. So that's a nice color. I took it into the crease and just above because I have slightly hooded eyes, so I need to kind of create my own crease because I don't have much of one. Then I think what I'm going to do next is I think I'm going to take Ooh Burn, which is the color at the end, this purple, and I'm going to put that in the outer corner. We're going to see how that goes. It's a little bit chunky. It's kind of got some glitter to it. I'm not sure how it's going to work with the brush, but I'm going to try. Oh, that's really nice with this brush. Bring it just as a little V shape here, outer corner. I'll clean all this up. I know it looks a little terrifying right now. And just performing magically. It's really pretty. No worries on that color, Ooh Burn, with a brush. Even though it's a chunky glitter, it's fantastic. And I'm not having a lot of fallout. There's a tiny bit, but nothing too crazy. Okay, and then I think what I'm going to do next is I'm going to take Warm and Toasty, which is the golden color, and I'm going to put that into the second third of my eye. I'm going to use my finger for this one because it's kind of shimmery and I just want it to be pretty pigmented, so I'm going to put that in this third of the eye. I will blend it into the purple here in a second. Oh, it's pretty. Oh, that's so pretty. So pretty. Whole color story is absolutely stunning. Like, they did such a good job of putting all these together. That's into that. Next I'm going to take Gumdrop, this bright color, and I'm going to bring it just above my crease a bit. We're going to see how that pays off color-wise. And it's pretty pigmented. The swatch was a little bit patchy, so I'm concerned about the pigmentation, but just in case, I'm just going to use a tiny bit and tap off the excess. Oh, that's pigmented. That's pretty. Yep, this is fantastic. I'm just kind of blending it in a bit. I'm just bringing it just above my crease and blending it into that gingerbread color. And they're not muddying up. You can clearly see a definition of the colors. And then lastly, the only color I haven't used yet is Spiced Eggnog, the second color here. I'm going to use that on the last third of my eye. In the lid here. I'm going to blend it into that Warm and Toasty color. And I'm going to put just a tad bit in my inner corner. I'll use a brush here too in a sec to blend these together. Just going to get a brush and just pack on some of Spiced Eggnog. Guys, that's the final eye look. I'm going to put on some liner and mascara and I'll be right back. Okay everyone, that's a completed look. I did go back in and I put some more of Gumdrop on the lower lash line. I did go back and put some Spiced Eggnog on my brow bone just to give it a little bit of highlight. And this is the completed look. I put on mascara, blush, and some highlighter, and a little bit of lipstick, and this is what I finally came up with. I'm very happy with how these shadows perform. They're amazing quality. That top row that I just used is stunning. I can't wait to use the second and third row. Now, as far as the smell goes, it smells fine. It does have a bit of a smell. I wouldn't say it's gingerbread spice. I would say, to me, it comes across more of a chocolate vanilla smell. It smells great. It's not overpowering. It's not bothering me in any way whatsoever. So if you like the smell of Too Faced products, I don't think you're gonna have any issues with this one. Again, it just smells like chocolate vanilla. I don't really get the gingerbread spice, but that's okay. I'm totally fine with it. I believe that you can get many looks with this palette. I initially was a little bit worried that I would not use this any more than just Christmas time, but I do see myself pulling this out all throughout the year and creating many looks that, especially during the fall time. There are a lot of warm colors in here that I think would go well on many skin tones. You could use it all throughout the year. Again, like Gumdrop, Hot Toddy, some of those purples, they're gonna go well any time of the year. So I think this could be versatile. So if you feel like that you're not gonna use this other than Christmas, just think about the brighter colors that are in here. And do you think that it is worth the price that I paid for this? I will check the price and I'll put it down below. Thank you so much for watching my video today. I really appreciate your support. Please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, leave your comments, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye everybody.